welcome to my new video series where I chronicle Ethan's monthly developments. I'm going to skip month number 1, so this is month number 2. Month number 1, we sold our house, we packed, we moved. It was chaos. But month number 2 was really fun. We celebrated Christmas in our new house. We had, hi, speaking of the man, he's hanging out right here. There he is. He's kind of being a little fussy, so I have his binky in his mouth, and we're just hanging out here in the living room. So, just a little bit, there we go. So we just hang out here a lot most of the day in our living room. In the morning when he gets up between 6 and 7 o'clock, and we come in here. I flip the gas fire on, and we just hang out on the floor. I have a blanket here on the floor in front of the sliding glass door. And we just hang out, and he rolls around and coos and just, it's so cute. And then I get my boppy pillow and I sit on the couch right there and I nurse him, and we watch a little TV. And then by then my daughter gets up, and then we start our day. She'll hang out with him, and then I get breakfast for her and me, get my tea, and yeah, that's usually our mornings. But Ethan, let's see, what have you been doing this month? So at his 2-month appointment, he was 13, almost 13 pounds. It was like 12 pounds and I can't remember how many ounces, but it was close to 13. Like if you round it up, it's 13. And he's got a little bit of eczema on his cheek, and I've been putting coconut oil on it. It seems to be doing a little bit better. I've been doing coconut oil, and at night I put this all-purpose balm, healing balm from Honest Company. I really like this. I used to use this on my daughter's eczema when she was a baby, and it worked really well. And so I've been doing that. He also has a little bit of yeast in his diaper. It seems to be clearing out. I've been using the same thing, the all-purpose balm and coconut oil alternating, and it seems to be clearing up. So I know it's not really a yeast fighting balm, but I think it's keeping that area dry. Like I clean it and then I put that on there, and it seems to be taking care of it, keeping it dry and sealing in the moisture, keeping the moisture from like urine and whatnot away from that area. So anyways, so those are the 2 things. He's been rolling onto his tummy. He's done it twice in the last week. Right now he's 2.5 months when I'm filming this. So he's been rolling, but he rolls to his sides. He's been doing that for several weeks now. He's been going back and forth. Yeah. And he smiles. He smiles so much. One of the things, you know, babies are hard. Like the newborn stage is really hard. I'm going to be honest. If there are any new moms or expecting moms watching this, I'm just going to tell you, it's going to be hard. But when you get to that point where they start smiling, it is so worth it. It's 100% worth it. So I definitely, you know, hang in there. It gets better. It gets better. Sleep-wise, he is sleeping through the night, almost through the whole entire night. Like we put him to bed around 5:45, 6:15 in that window. We put him to bed, and he sleeps all the way. On a bad night, he sleeps till midnight or 1 and wakes up to nurse. But most nights he sleeps till 2, 3, sometimes 4 o'clock. Last night he slept till 3:30, and then I nursed him and I put him back, and he slept till 7. It was heaven. I got to sleep in till 7. But most of the time he wakes up like between 5:30, between 5:30 and 6:30. Usually we come out here in the living room. But the extra sleep, I've been getting a good chunk of 4 to 5 hours sleep on most nights, and it has done wonders to my mental health and helped with my anxiety, because I do have a lot of postpartum anxiety, which I've addressed in my postpartum vlogs. But yeah, the sleeping is just awesome. So again, to the new parents in the newborn stage, it gets better. They will eventually sleep. I do have to credit, though, his sleeping through the night to the snoo. The snoo really works. And I used to not put him in the snoo for naps, but I have actually been putting him in there for nap time. And it's actually been really good. The naps. He naps once or twice a day in there, and it really, he doesn't nap very long. He naps maybe 30 minutes, 40 minutes max during the day. That's the other thing. He's sleeping really well at night, but he's taking little short naps. Yesterday was horrible for naps. I think he took maybe 4 naps, which is not enough for a 2-month-old. They should be sleeping more. However, he is sleeping really well at night, so I can't complain. Yeah, I can't complain. I think he's ready for a nap right now, speaking of it. But yeah, so we've just been hanging out. Most of the day we hang out here, and I try to give him enough time on the floor, free time, where he can just roll around. And every day we try to go for a walk outside. Either I put him in my carrier, or I put him in the stroller and walk around the neighborhood so he gets fresh air. If we don't go outside, there's some days, we live in Oregon, so some days it rains a lot, so we don't get to go outside very much. So on those days, we just go to, I'll just open the sliding glass door, and we'll just stand here and let the fresh air hit our faces. Or we'll go outside, we'll go into the garage and open the garage door and just hang out, just on the edge there inside, where we're not getting wet, but enough to get fresh air. But yeah, so that is pretty much my 2-month update with Ethan. He is just growing really fast. I don't know, what did I mention at his 2-month appointment? He was 13 pounds and 24 inches long. He is, food-wise, like, he's nursing pretty much exclusively, although this last week I've been giving him a couple extra bottles. I think he's going through a growth spurt. So I've been giving him a couple of formula bottles. However, because we have a thing of formula and I want to use it up, we don't want to waste it. So we're trying a container that I had opened, and I want to use it up. So we've been giving him 1-2 bottles a day. So yeah. Hi. Are you gonna smile? Let's see. You gonna smile? There he is. You gonna smile for the camera? Are you gonna smile? Do you see yourself? Yeah. That's you. So this is my setup out here. I have some baskets. I have a basket of toys, blankets, burp cloths, and then, diapers and changes of clothes because he spits up a lot. And then I have burp cloths and blankets and bibs. And we just hang out here. And I'm really a believer of kind of free range. Like, I don't want to contain him unless I need to walk away. And then I have his pack and play in his room that I'll set him in if I need to keep him safe. Like if I need to go to the bathroom or something like that. Or my daughter will come and hang out with him on the floor while I go out and, go to the bathroom or get a drink of water or whatever. So it's really nice having older siblings, much older siblings that are pretty responsible and awesome help. But anyways, this wraps up my 2-month update on Ethan, and stay tuned for month 3, which should come out in a few weeks. All right, thanks so much, guys. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. Thank you.